Film critic Josh Bell joins us for another weekend talking about exciting and family fun movie events across the valley. Josh, it's great to have you.
Great to be here.
Yes. Okay, so we're starting with some holiday movie fun over at the Cosmopolitan.
Yes, so the Cosmopolitan has their ice rink going on at the Boulevard Pool. So just like they did in the summer when they showed movies at the pool, now you can see movies at the ice rink. Okay. So starting this week and through December on Mondays and Tuesdays, you can go skating and watch a movie on the marquee, which is a cool way. It's a huge, huge thing, and they show movies there. This week we've got A Christmas Story, the, of course, beloved children's classic.
Yes.
So maybe take the kids for that. And a movie that you guys were just talking about, A Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon, which is one of my personal favorites with Clark Griswold, Chevy Chase, great stuff. So go skate and check that out on Mondays and Tuesdays all through December at the Cosmo.
Okay, here, let's see if you can do it. Fa la 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 la.
Oh man.
Take it, Ross.
Wait, that was right. That was correct because I totally messed it up. That was the way it's supposed to go.
There it is. Okay, so if you don't feel like watching the movies at the Cosmopolitan, you can also watch some at the library, right?
Yeah, we got holiday movies over at the Summerlin Library, and this is a free thing also going through December on Wednesdays in the afternoon. So starting this week, they've got Scrooged, which is another great Christmas classic starring Bill Murray as a version of Ebenezer Scrooge, where he's a network executive and one of the classic Bill Murray roles. So check that out at the library. That's on Wednesdays at 2 p.m. Meet Me in St. Louis and It's a Wonderful Life are coming up later in the month. And I love Meet Me in St. Louis. Judy Garland, amazing in that movie.
You know what? I've never seen it.
Well, this is a perfect chance.
So this is an opportunity.
Yeah, there you go. Check it out.
Absolutely.
Classic songs.
Right. And another classic, maybe not a holiday classic, but just a classic romantic comedy, Sleepless in Seattle, celebrating an anniversary back in theaters.
Yeah, and that's going to be in theaters all around town for its 25th anniversary. That's also on Wednesday the 5th at 4 and 7 p.m. And if you've never seen that romantic, that's actually something I have never seen.
Really?
So, but you know, if you love romantic comedies, that is certainly one of the best with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. Wonderful. It's nice for holidays too, even though it's not Christmassy, but it's got the romance and it's got a special intro from Meg Ryan that's going to be playing before that, so you can check that out in a bunch of theaters all around town.
Awesome, and they're just so good together.
They are.
Meg Ryan
They've done a
and
few
Tom
things,
Hanks.
and yeah, they're America's sweethearts.
They really are.
Yeah.
They really still to this day. Moving on to a little bit of a film festival situation, Cinerama.
It's not the Cinerama is a group that this is. They're doing their third version of this. There's a couple local comedians, Tyler Jolly and Brian Malika, and what they do is they show movies and they make fun of them, kind of like Mystery Science Theater. So you can go over. It's at the Brendan Theaters at the Palms on Saturday the 8th, and you go over. You watch RoboCop, which is what they're showing, which is a classic actually.
Yes.
It's a sci-fi action thing, and you listen to them live, riffing on it, making fun of it. For $20, you get a drink, and you hear some live comedy and watch a movie in the theater. And Brendan has those nice, relaxing recliners.
Nice.
So it's a whole experience. This is the third one they've done, so they're kind of building up an audience for that, and it's a different kind of activity, sort of like live comedy plus a movie.
I like that, and $20, not too bad.
Yeah, you get a drink with it, and it's a whole Saturday night experience.
Yeah, I love it. I love the experience.
Yes.
And last up, another classic. This is like an evening of classics.
There you go. Yeah. So back to the holiday stuff. We've got White Christmas with Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye. Definitely a classic with the title song, of course, that people are very familiar with. And that's going to be in local theaters on the 9th and 12th of December with some bonus content from Turner Classic Movies. They do those probably every month or so. TCM sponsors some movies, and so that's what they've got going for the holidays. So you can check that out in theaters all around town on the 9th and 12th.
Awesome. Okay, Josh, I'm going to put you on the spot.
Oh, no.
What is your favorite holiday movie?
My favorite
Like,
holiday.
which one do you always go back to?
You know what I just watched, and maybe this is my favorite, but I love Christmas Evil. Which is a 1980 Christmas horror movie. That's kind of a deep cut here.
Okay.
But you know, you can see A Christmas Story everywhere, which I also love, but Christmas Evil, if you're not familiar with it, check it out online. It's worth watching.
Can't say that I am, but thank you for that, and thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks
always
for
a
having
pleasure,
me.
always a pleasure. All right, you guys, we have weather coming up after the break, so stay with us.